Hello everybody! So exciting today. I hit a huge promotion yesterday. I got some gorgeous flowers in earlier this morning from Mary, and then a little bit later in the day I got a massage certificate from Lindsay, so I'm super excited. I've actually had a tension headache for 3 days, so I'm excited to get that massage booked. But just wanted to hop on really quick. I am doing a date night with my daughter tonight. I'm so excited for that. And then I'm going live afterwards. Hey, Crystal. My daughter and I are both like total Harry Potter junkies. It's really bad. But we have an annual trip where we go to Universal Studios in Orlando. And they have a new ride this year. So we're actually going to be doing that later next month. But they are doing a paint and sip tonight. And it is Harry Potter themed. So we're doing that from 6:30 to 8. And I'm going to go get like a little bottle of sparkling juice and some snacks for us for that. So I'm gonna leave here in just a minute for that, and then we're gonna head out. Hey Zasha. But I just wanted to like hop on. Hey Leora, how are you guys? I am so excited. When I got introduced to this airbrush system, I was not a makeup person. Oh, and by the way, you guys, my face is finally healing back up. I had stopped using my products because I was traveling, and I have brought it on trips before, but this last trip I brought it with me. We were just, in the pool and stuff so much and driving a lot and going from humid to dry and stuff. My skin was just so bad. So using the products again for about a week, and I am finally healing up. My face looks so much better. It's not all like swollen anymore, and my little acne breakouts that I got again are going away. How are you guys? Hey Cynthia. So my team, as you guys know, this company just started its direct sales side officially in March. So it had like a soft launch with a handful of consultants that worked for corporate initially, and then like they worked independently, and then it officially launched in March. And so when my friend told me about this, I had that gut feeling that I had to do it, but I'm not a makeup person, one, so there was a huge fear, not gonna lie. Two, there was a fear around this thing. I don't even know how to use like all of the brushes and stuff. Like I have a handful of brushes, but I probably don't even use like the right brushes for the right things. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not a huge makeup person. I always just slathered on some tinted moisturizer. My skin, knock on wood, was pretty good until my 30s. And then I hit my 30s, and all of a sudden I got like crazy cystic acne, which is where all of this scarring is from. I got melasma, which is where those dark spots are. As we come back into a full soccer season, we started practice a few weeks ago, but games officially start up again for our competitive soccer season this weekend. I will start getting these dark spots super bad. And then I started getting some premature aging, and that's when I started like thinking, okay, I need to learn more about this makeup thing. I jumped right in and I joined because I trusted my business partner. I've worked with her on other things. And also, I just follow my gut. I always have. It drives my husband crazy because I am one of those people that I can just jump head in and not like freak out about it. And if it doesn't work, the way I look at it is everything in life is a learning experience. And as long as you learn something from it, you gain something from it. So even if you decide that something's not for you, or it ends up not working out, or you try a product and it's just not the product you absolutely love, I feel like if you learn something from it, that is the value in the experience. So obviously, if it turns into something more, then that's fantastic. But as long as you learn, I feel like that's what we're here in life to do, is learn and to grow and to forever evolve. So I jumped in, I purchased this system, I just bought the kit, I didn't even like do the customer route, and I let it sit there for like 3 months. Or 3 months, jeez. 3 months ago, I let it sit there for 3 months. For like 3 weeks, maybe even 4. And then I saw my friend. I was sitting with my husband. We decided to take a brief, like quick trip to Vegas, like a little 2-day trip to Vegas to try to just get some us time. And I was scrolling through Facebook as we're sitting by the pool, and she was just promoting and promoting and promoting. And you guys, like within like a couple days, and I was like, okay, I have to do something. So I decided to jump on, and it has been a whirlwind. In a couple months, or I guess it's been more than a few months now. I'm like, how long ago was March? So 4 months now, 4.5, 5, whatever, somewhere in there. Hey Rosa, hey Kimberly, I can add, I swear. I have promoted to like several promotions. I hit leadership within 6 weeks, but I just hit a promotion that there's, I think, only at 4 or 5 other women. I think I'm the 5th to hit, and it's Premier Director. So it does come with a $2,500 monthly bonus, which is fantastic, you know, on top of my check. Like, who couldn't use that, right? And as you guys know, I've been trying to get a bigger house eventually because I have a boutique and I would really need a better space. Like, I'm in here, but there's like a desk in the middle of the room, and then I kind of work around it, and I go live in this like little, like, you know, this space from here behind me is where I go live. And of course, you know, I just kind of angle the camera to make it look decent. But I would love to have like a bigger office space for myself. And I know there's some people working off their kitchen table, and I've been there, done that, and I totally appreciate that. So I totally love those ladies. I have a girl on my team that just hit director, and I'm pretty sure she goes live from like her kitchen table. So you know, it's amazing what you can do when you set your mind to it. But anyways, you know, I'm excited I promoted, but the biggest thing for me is all the other women doing so well. I had 2 girls that were brand new to this. They're both in just a little over a month, also hit director. So they're now on the leadership level, and they're getting a $1,000 monthly bonus. And they both, one had been kind of working for it all month, and the other person just decided that, you know, after kind of being in it for a little bit, she was like, oh my gosh, I love this. I love the products. I love the customers. I love the, you know, messages I'm getting every day of how much like better people feel. She was like, I'm doing this. I'm going to go for director. And I was like, okay, you've got this. And she literally did it within a couple weeks because she just put her mind to it and did it. The opportunity is there. The leadership is there. But, you know, we really are an amazing team. So I can't share it enough. Hey, Danielle, how are you? But what is amazing about the product that I fell in love with is I have noticed major improvement in my skin, even with just a few weeks ago. I popped on here. My face was super broken out. It was a little swollen from driving a lot, traveling between dry and humid areas. You guys know I have to go back to Colorado frequently, and we always drive. But just a week back on the products, and my skin is already so much better. My skin has improved so much using these. They're all water-based. If I can learn to do it, you can learn to do it. I am not your makeup person. If you are looking for a tutorial and those people that can do crazy, insane, artistic stuff on their face, I can't even draw a 3D cube to save my life. Like, if literally I had a gun to my head and someone said, you have to draw a 3D cube or you're not going to get out of here, it just wouldn't happen. Like, I cannot do it. So I go through life abstractly. You know, I like art. I'm going to do this art thing with my daughter tonight, but, you know, if I didn't have somebody like telling me every stroke, it wouldn't even turn out like remotely like anything it's supposed to look like. But with that being said, I am your everyday average Joe. So if you're somebody that is just kind of learning how to apply makeup, you just want to maybe feel a little bit better, be a little bit more confident, just kind of want to, you know, have some improvements in your skin. Like, that's my thing, is that I was aging really quickly, getting a lot of cystic acne, etc. So those improvements just from these, because you're not touching your face when you're applying your foundation, so you're not using bacteria and then pushing the bacteria back into your face. It's going to help with your premature aging because you're not using brushes to pull and tug at your skin. I didn't know that. That's something I've just learned through just research, because I always research everything when I'm learning about it, because I want to be able to be honest with you guys. Hey, Michelle. Michelle is so excited. She's on our team too. She just hit 500 in sales. She's doing fantastic. But if you just want to feel a little bit better, a little bit more confident, it's all water based, so it's good for your skin in that aspect as well. And then we have a lot of antioxidants in our products, a lot of anti-inflammatories. So if your face kind of like the swelling and the redness, the antibacterial properties, you're going to help with your acne over time as well. But it is so easy to learn. Again, that's like my thing. I'm like, I'm all over the place. I'm like squirreling on you guys, but it is so easy to learn. You just need to do it 3 to 4 times. It's just learning to hold it and to pull back on the trigger. The trigger that's the key. You need so little. Your natural instinct is to spray like a crazy person, especially like if you have the red like I had on my chin that I'm trying to cover up. You just want to do little tiny amounts and then let it dry, and then spray a little tiny amount and let it dry. And when you're not on camera, not talking like a buffoon like I am, it will go really quick. It's less than 5 minutes to do your whole face, not just foundation, everything. But again, the key is just little tiny amounts. It is going to be super lightweight, not cakey, not heavy, anything like that. And you only need 6 to 8 drops. So that's everything there. 6 to 8 drops is like this. Crazy. But the real reason I'm on tonight is I am here to thank you guys. I was so ecstatic to promote. I actually literally cried yesterday. So I am total hot mess. Those of you that follow me, I'm a freaking hot mess. But it takes, so for me to work as hard as I do, I actually have to work twice as hard because my brain is just so scattered and all over the place. I have ADHD, and when I'm stressed out, it's worse. So in times that I'm not stressed out, it's not bad. I just started celery juicing, by the way, and it is helping a lot. I am on day 4, and I have so much more mental clarity. It is insane. So if you are interested in that, my friend has a group that she's on like day 240 by now or something like that, and it really does help. So it can also help with skin issues, depression, anxiety, things like that. So that's something you're interested in. I'm on day 4. But with that being said, I work my butt off. The girls on my team work their butt off, but I know that I would not be here if it weren't for you guys. If it weren't for those of you that have stuck with me for the last, gosh, I don't even know, 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, somewhere in there. And followed me and supported my business, whether it's a like, a share, a comment, you know, telling your friend about my boutique, things like that. You guys are why I'm here and I'm successful and why I get to work as hard as I do. So we are doing a customer appreciation party tonight that I am super excited about. It will be at 9 because we're going to start after I get back from painting with my daughter. But at 9 o'clock, we are going live. Just for placing your order before the party, you're going to get an appreciation gift from me. And then there are tons of giveaways, tons of prizes tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know it's going to be late. So if you can't be on with us, I totally understand. As much as we'd love to hang out with you, I understand it's the middle of the week and late. But if you can't hang out with us, it's okay. I made sure that all of the games tonight, you don't have to be on to pick anything. So I will just grab for you whatever it is. So, and you don't have to be present to win or anything like that. But of course, we'd love to have you with us. And then today is the last chance to get into the coach drawing 2, which is the purse. As you guys know, I've been saying it all month. I really want to keep. I haven't had a chance to make it back to the store yet. Oh my gosh, my power just went out. That is like shapoopy. Oh, I don't know what happened. We have like weird, I thought like the whole little like outlet this was plugged into tripped, but it must have not. We have really bad wiring in our house, which is frustrating because my husband and I both have done a little bit of electrical work, so like we could have just wired our house ourselves, we would have had problems. But anyways, I thought that the outlet tripped, but it did not. It did not. Hey, Nikki. Hello. So, tonight, last chance to get your entries. It is this here. This gorgeous Coach bag. I want it so bad. It does have a strap too, so you can wear it as a purse. And then I will bring you guys to see my mess because it's in here. So, as you guys know, I work out of the one room, and then I actually, because I have my boutique, I'm launching a new boutique soon, but we're still working on clearing out some of the other stuff, so please excuse the mess. But this right here is all of the goodies that are in that purse. I took a picture the other day over here, so that's why it's here in a mumble jumble mess. But all of this is going to be stuffed in the purse, and there's a very good chance that we're going to be adding more. There's 16 items. Every 500 all month long, we added another one. So there's some lashes, mascara, there's shadow palette, wipes, there's liquid lipstick, there's all sorts of good stuff in there. But I have a feeling that we're adding at least one more, if not 2 more by the end of the night. So tonight we will be counting down, and normally we do the drawing on the 1st, but tonight, because it's our customer appreciation party, and I appreciate you guys so much. If you don't know, it will be on my boutique page, so make sure you're following that page. I won't be on my personal page. But we're going to do a countdown to midnight, and we're actually going to draw the winner live after midnight. So normally I make you guys wait till the next day. I get the final entries in, and then we do it then. But today, because we're doing our customer appreciation party, we're gonna do it right afterwards. So excited for that. I'm good, Nicole. How are you? How have you guys been? And if you guys, I'm cleaning my lips with some witch hazel. I'm gonna put some lip stain on. Lip stain, any stain, not our stain, just our stain. Any lip stain is always gonna stay better when you have clean lips. Just think of like, if you put tape on something that has some dust on it, it's not gonna stick very well. And even if you haven't applied makeup or anything like that, your lips just naturally have some dead skin, saliva, whatever. So if you really want your lip stain to work well, you need to clean it. Clean your lips before you put it on. If you don't, your lip stain will still work, but not as well. Let's see. What do I want to do? I was looking for, we have liquid lipstick too. I kind of wanted to do my liquid lipstick, but I don't see it. It must be in my purse. That's okay. I think we'll do Prissy. Hey, Kim. And then if you guys have been thinking about this opportunity, it is the perfect time to get in. Today is the last day to take advantage of 20% off your kits, which makes it an amazing deal. So the airbrush system alone is normally $139. You get 2 foundations, a blush, and a highlighter with it. So you get everything you need to get started. But right now, our consultant kit that is normally $199, it comes with your airbrush system, all 12 shades of foundation, because obviously you need to play with your foundation colors with your friends and things like that. It comes with all 12, and then a blush, a highlighter, a bronzer, and porcelain, which is our primer / moisturizer. You get all of that right now for just a little under $160. I think it's like $154 with the 20% off. But you get a business basically for $20 more than the customer kit. And again, if it's not for you, totally okay. The biggest thing is that you learned something, right? Whenever you do an opportunity, it's that you learn. So, no hard feelings if for some reason you think that, it's just not for you. I go live. You don't have to go live. But I will say, live is the difference between like hobby making money and business making money. So we're talking the difference from earning maybe a couple $1,000s a month to earning $10,000, $15,000 a month. And up from there. Our top bonus is $15,000 monthly. So that's what I'm gunning for eventually. Hey, Casey. You guys hear Gizmo? My tummy is the loudest tummy in the world. We named him Gizmo. Mr. Gizmo. Gizmo likes to talk to us. Like, where is my mascara? Banana biscuits. I must have taken it out. It's okay, I'll use this one. I really like our mascara because it really does a great job at separating your lashes and not having clumps. This is another mascara I was using before. This is better than Sex. I love this mascara for length, but it does end up clumping and flaking. So this is not ours, but I do love the length it gives you. But I don't see mine. But yeah, ours is really, really good for separating and not having clumps. And if you order your airbrush system, they give you a free one too, which is awesome. Yeah, look at the difference. It really does give you the length, but you'll end up by the end of the day with little mascara drops under there, which I thought was normal until I had our mascara and it didn't do that. So, am I pregnant? No. That's just my stomach. It's really bad. It's obnoxious. So, I just ate like right before I hopped on. Like even in the middle of the night, if I take like a drink of water, all of a sudden it's like my whole digestive system goes insane. And I feel so bad because I feel like it's going to wake my husband up because all of a sudden I'll take a sip of water and my stomach's like, "Whoa!" I have the most obnoxious stomach ever. And then if I open my mouth to talk, it comes out. So it's like the sounds come out. So my stomach is Gizmo. No more kids for me. No more for me. I'm going to do just a little, as I was talking, instead of like doing a nice blush, I like did like a, I don't even know, like a highlighter on my face there. I don't know what I was doing. So I'm gonna put a little blush lower where blush actually goes. And then I'm going to take a little bit of foundation just to blend that out. Hey Amy, how are you? Thank you so much. You're next, girly. I think you could totally do director next month. But yeah, if you're thinking about joining, would love to work with you directly. Just had 2 girls promote to director this month on my first line. And one more that I'm really thinking she's gonna make it today. She's so close. And a 4th that is definitely hitting next month. So I'm super excited. Like I said, that comes with a $1,000 a month bonus, which I know we all can use. Especially this time of year with like school. I know I just barely started some back to school shopping yesterday. I'm like, holy crud. That stuff adds up so quickly, it's insane. And I'm not even talking just school supplies. I'm talking, you know, some new shoes because your kids' feet grew like 70 inches over the summer. And new pants because all of a sudden they grew like 7 inches taller. They're in like floods. You're like, I swear I just bought you clothes. Like, what happened? The different levels for promoting or to sign on, Jamie. So promoting, we have beauty consultant, which is when you first come active with the company. Then it is, oh my gosh, I'm going to draw a blank off the top of my head. Oh my gosh, my tummy is like seriously growling. Gizmo is on a roll today. It's so bad. Let me pull it up. Okay, so beauty consultant is our first level. Then from there, it's associate consultant, senior consultant, premier consultant, elite consultant. Typically, my girls hit from beauty to premier about halfway through the month. And then elite and director are like right towards the end of the month. And then after they've, you know, in their first month, when if they're going for those leadership levels, because everybody has different business goals, right? And then after that, it's senior director, which is what I hit last month. I have successfully promoted every single month. I hit all of the first ones up to, I think, elite consultant. No, director. I hit director my first month because I went for it. Then I promoted to senior director, and then I just hit premier director. Then it's elite director. That's a $5,000 bonus. Executive director is a $10,000 bonus, and legacy director is $15,000. So I am like pretty sure that I'm going to be at premier next month. That is my goal. So, but director is the first of the levels, and that is a $1,000 monthly bonus. But you get up to 40% commission no matter what on your own sales. That's your kids, Casey. I know, you're like, seriously, like Gabriella like literally jumped like a foot. I am like, how did you grow that much? Like, how is that even possible? So that kind of happened to me too, though. I like jumped a whole bunch at one point and then basically stopped growing. So I'm thinking this might be like her last like big spurt. and then it will kind of even out from there. Yes, Kimberly. So you do start over. You have to earn it each month, but it is a monthly bonus too, which is great because a lot of companies, they're one-time bonuses. So to get your bonus, you do have to hit it each month. But if you're hitting it, you're going to keep hitting it. You know what I mean? Because it's teaching you to build it up and to keep it going. So, and then, of course, there's some leaders out there that don't have a lot in personal sales and they just lead their teams. I always feel like if you need to get sales, then I need to get sales is the way I look at it. I always feel like leading by example. Now, there are good things to both types of leadership though. The leaders that hold back and focus mostly on their teams, then they're really, really strongly cheering their teams on the whole time. I work very closely with my teams, especially the ones trying to hit leadership, to make sure it happens. If you tell me your goals, I'll make sure you hit your goals. But I also feel like I need to be in the field doing exactly what you're doing, so it's relatable. So I do focus on sales just as much. I'm top in sales. I have been. I might be dethroned by my own team this month. We'll see. Today's the last day. So there are 3 of us, 2 girls on my first line, and we're all fighting for #1 in sales right now. So not like it's good fighting, it's friendly competition. But that is actually Heather G and Ashley G. I just realized you guys have the same last name, well, letter. So we are all going for top in sales. But I do feel like that is important to kind of be in the same area as everybody else. But if your goal is just to help with like a car payment, like you want to just pay for half your car, so a couple $100 a month, that is okay. Like my goal for you is whatever your goal is. I don't believe in leaders pushing people to where they don't want to go. You know what I mean? So like if you don't want to be at a director level, you just want to earn your commission, I'm okay with that, like totally okay with that. Just explain that goal to me and we'll make plans for you on how to hit what you want to hit. I have a lot of girls that, you know, they just want to sell about $1,500 a month, and that's perfect. I have girls that want to sell $3,000 a month. I have girls that want to sell $10,000, $15,000 a month. I have all ages, 18 to 83. And I get this question a lot, which is the only reason why I'm saying it. Our older clientele love the products because they do make them feel great. And they do see the improvements in their skin. It's lightweight, it's not cakey, so people that don't like makeup love these products as well. So you can go all the way to very well done, very artistic, like you see all of those, you know, how to do it videos, you know, all of these influencers and stuff like that. You can totally go that route with this makeup, or you can go very, very natural. Like today I went really simple, really natural. I just put on a little bit of blush, just did my brows. I used the blush as an eyeshadow, so you can use powder eyeshadow too though. I've done both. You can use your old products with your airbrush. The airbrush gives you that flawless look because it just sits on top of your skin versus absorbing in. But today I just used the airbrush to complete my whole look except for my mascara, obviously. Well, and my lips. I used our lip stain, which I love because it's budge proof. It doesn't burn, it's not drying. So the stain is awesome. But yes. Hey Donna, how are you? Thank you, Lindsay. But yes, you do restart over each month. The other reason why that is great too is there is no inventory in this company, which is huge. I was with a previous makeup company. Some of you guys know me from that, just because I love the lip products. And I loved the products. I do. I still love the products. I use their gloss all the time. I don't use their stains anymore because I love ours. They don't burn my lips. But you literally, to get your highest commission, you had to either place a huge bulk order every single month to be at that level, or you got paid on the lowest level commission, and then by the end of the month when you hit the high commission, it was such a small percentage of your sales that it wasn't a very big check. So that was really rough, because then most people, what happened is they bought a ton of makeup at the beginning of the month and then hoped to sell it, right? And then something else came out and they're like, oh, I need that, I'm gonna sell that too. So this one, it's a rolling commission in the sense that at the beginning of the month, if you want to buy some products, I don't keep any products on hand. Everything I get is because I've earned it. I place bulk orders for my customers occasionally as a convenience, not because I need to place a bulk order, if you understand that. But say I'm at 20% at the first couple weeks of the month or whatever, and then by the end of the month I'm at 40%, if I chose to buy any product at the beginning of the month for the 20% commission, they will pay me the additional 20% at the end of the month. So you make the full commission the whole time, which is fantastic. Yes, Alana, not carrying inventory is huge. I don't think you've ever done makeup, but she did a clothing company, and like, holy wow, inventory sucks. Like, that's part of the reason why I branched out on my own boutique too, because the company I work for, like, the way they do it, you end up with all this excessive inventory that you don't need, and you're spending money on inventory you don't need, and you haven't sold through it yet, and it's just making you not a successful business person, because you cannot make a successful and good business decisions. And a lot of people say, oh, it's because you made poor business decisions. No, like, it's how they set you up. So it is so fantastic that this company does not push you to buy stuff. Like, when there is a beauty box at the beginning of the month, they'll say, hey, you should probably buy it just so you have it to show if you want, but you don't have to. Like, you don't have to buy anything. So I love that about this company, and they set you up for success. You have so many ways to earn free products and fast starts. They have a summer incentive program that still goes through next month. I'm getting $500 gift cards every single month through these incentive programs. Like, insane. Like, what company does that? So on top of my bonuses, I also am going to cash in all of these points and get to do $500 gift cards. As you guys saw, I had an Apple gift card for $500. And so I gave some of that back to you guys, and I bought some AirPods that I gave away to team members and things like that. But it's just exciting. And then you earn free products on your sales too. So I get free products that way as well. So I can have beauty bars and stocked up on things that I need, or I can have a couple airbrush systems, because when you're having a beauty bar, you want more than one, right? And so you're not having all these out-of-pocket expenses. They really, really want to do what's best for you. Right? Yes. The ugly prints that you get stuck with because there's nothing else. Yeah. Yep, it's so nice. I'm so excited to be done with that type of boutique soon. We're doing another huge live on Thursday. Everything is 20 or below. So it's really good, high quality clothing and stuff that's between the $40 and $60, $70 price range for 20 and below. I'm getting rid of the last bit of my old inventory, and then hopefully the new boutique will be in the fall. So super excited for that. But again, thank you guys so much. Hey Kim, customer appreciation party is tonight. Lots of goodies on there. Again, it'll be on my page. If you haven't tried your airbrush system yet, I highly recommend the Pro. Its system is $179, but you can try it for $29.95, and it comes with everything you need to start. And I am telling you, you're gonna love it. Like, it's gonna take you a couple times, so just sit at home and play with it. Like, pick a day that you're not running to work or something to just, you know, get the motion down. And then once you have it down, you're gonna love the way you look and the way you feel. And then I challenge you, wear your old makeup. I'm dead serious. Wear it, whether it's tinted moisturizer, whether you did like full makeup, you're not gonna like the way your old makeup felt on your face. Like, you're gonna know what this actually feels like, where it's all water-based and it just sits on top rather than absorbing into your skin. And because it's not absorbing into your skin is why that covers your face. That's 8 drops. So that little amount, that used to like cover my nose with my tinted moisturizers. So love it. Hey Kelly. Kelly, there's a customer appreciation party tonight. I'm excited. I will see you guys all at 9 on my boutique page, Hello Gorgeous Chic Boutique. And you guys, thank you again. Again, I could not have done this promotion without my team and without all of you guys that have supported me for so many years. Have a good night.